Good morning once again. How are you? Seemingly we have a moral conundrum. Ano po? Parang ang hirap ipaliwanag ng mga readings ngayon. On the one hand, we have Prophet Amos reminding us of justice, that no misdeeds will go unpunished. On the other hand, we have Jesus honoring or appreciating a dishonest steward for his prudence. So how do we reconcile this kind of moral conundrum? Before that, I would like to ask you something. Mga kapatid, do you think that if a person is guilty as charged or napatunayan na nagkasala siya, do you think that we need to punish that person? Do you think so? Yes, parang dapat naman talaga. In fact, parang ang sarap maniwala sa impyerno for these very persons who are really exploiting the poor. Pero what if that person is you? Ikaw yung nagkasala. You are the one who had that shortcomings. Do you think that forthright you will be punished? Or you will rethink, sasabihin mo, teka lang, pwede bang humingi pa ng isa pang pagkakataon? Pwede bang humingi ng isang redemption? Can I ask for a chance to redeem myself? What do you think? I remember Pope Francis, when he was still alive, he used to visit Regina Coeli's prison in Italy. Pinibisita niya yung mga nakakulong every Monday, Thursday. And there was a reporter who asked him, sabi niya kay Pope Francis, bakit po lagi niyong binibisita yung mga prisoners? At sabi lang ni Pope Francis, he answered with another question. Why them and not me? Bakit sila ang nakakulong at hindi ako? Ibig sabihin, sometimes you are also guilty of crimes, of sins. Ang kaibahan lang natin sa mga nakakulong is that sila ay nahuli. Now, do you think that we all need this very chance of redemption? In the first reading today, we heard Prophet Amos. Si Propeta Amos po ang tinaguriang the prophet of justice. Lahat po ng kanyang sinasabi is always a reminder to be just. Sabi niya ngayon, ang lahat ng exploitation ninyo sa mga needy, sa mga mahihirap, will never go unpunished. Kapag pinahirapan ninyo, dinaya ninyo ang mga mahihirap, ang mga nangangailangan, the Lord will send His wrath. Pero in the gospel today, Jesus said, I appreciate that dishonest steward yung tagapamahala na nilustay ang ari-arian ng kanyang amo. Dahil nung siya ay nahuli at nahatulan, ginawa niya ang lahat para mapanumbalik, matiyak ang kanyang kaligtasan. And Jesus meant this in good faith. He does not justify dishonesty, but He appreciates that very person, itong tagapamahala, kung paano niya ginamit ang opportunity so that he can also be saved. And I think that is the very challenge and reminder of us today, my dear friends. We have two reminders, beautiful reminders. First is that we will face judgment. Lahat po tayo, pagdating ng araw, ng panahon, ng takip silim, na tayo ay mamamatay, we will face judgment. And second reminder, sa kabila nito, despite of our future judgment, despite of our sins, despite of our shortcomings, Jesus is giving us a chance of redemption. At habang tayo po ay nabubuhay, habang tayo ay humihinga, lagi nating tatandaan na ito ay isang oportunidad para magpanumbalik sa Panginoon. At ipanalangin natin that this very chance of redemption will be made diligently. Gamitin natin ito habang hindi pa huli ang lahat. And so we hope, so may it be.